Live. There you go.
Okay, I'm showing off fair here, Cody.
You're good to go.
Okay, no problem. Sorry, it was still showing off here. Okay, hi, good. Welcome everybody. Thanks everybody for taking their time out of their evening and logging on with us here. We're going to take you through a little bit about what we're doing. There may be some of you that are. It's just gone live now, Cody. My end. Sorry. Okay, now welcome everybody. Thank you very much for taking your time out your evening and logging on with us here. Some of you on the call, I know me. My name's Tony Johnson. For those of you that don't know me, I'll give you a little bit about myself and my background for those that are not as familiar. Myself and my wife Karen have been in this industry now for in and around 6 years now. We were in the industry, we researched the industry before we actually got involved with the company that we're currently with. And, we were happy with the company. We developed a very nice income with the company we were working with. However, we came across Jeunesse. It came on our radar a little over 4 years ago. And, we kept kind of taking a look, see how the company was going, seeing how things were progressing. And eventually we kind of made the decision that it was the right time for us to get involved. We were seeing a lot of industry leaders getting involved with the company. We were tracking their sales history over the last few years. And it just really ticked all the boxes for us, really, really good, solid company, exceptional growth. One of the fastest now in the industry for the growth that it's achieving. So it's a fantastic opportunity here for anybody that's open-minded and willing to put a little bit of time and effort and work into building a business and indeed a good lifestyle for themselves. For those of you that are not familiar with the industry, network marketing, as it's traditionally known, it's a slightly different way of working. Companies don't put the products into the retail stores like in a traditional business. They use the likes of ourselves to market their products, to the end consumer. And essentially, this is where we will start to make money. And of course, we make more money by helping people not only around Ireland and the UK, but obviously in a number of countries around the world to start developing their own level of income. And for some people, it's an extra few €100, a few £100 or dollars coming in a month. And other people like ourselves, we were looking for this for a lifestyle income, which is what we had developed with our last company. I say, it wasn't an easy decision to make. We were doing well with our last company. We were bringing in a decent level of income, but we saw this as the best thing for us moving forward for our own family and kind of lifestyle going forward. We've actually got somebody else joining us on the call here this evening. His name is Cody Barden. He's with Jeunesse now a fairly short time as well now himself, although he's been in the industry since he was 17 years of age. He's now only 21. Makes me feel very, very old. My daughter's about 7 years older than Cody, but Cody's achieved massive things within, the industry already. Prior to getting involved, he was working in McDonald's. He was doing another day job as well at the time. And when he got involved in the industry, he was kind of putting in a half an hour here and there, maybe an hour a day. And within 7 months, because he took the industry seriously, he was actually able to leave both of those jobs. And he's been working full time in this industry now since 2012. So great achievements that this guy has done. Inspirational to a lot of people, myself included, seeing a guy at such a young age. And of course, we've seen it here in Ireland and the UK. A lot of people coming into the industry and really making the best of it. But Cody, I mean, he's done absolutely amazing. In his last company, he had actually already developed a 6-figure income. That particular company was kind of doing over 300 million in sales. And he's with Jeunesse, a short period of time, around 2 months, and he's already developed between a team base and a customer base of in and around 2,400 people. So I won't go into any more detail. Cody's going to join us on the line, and he'll tell you a little bit more about himself and give you a bit more details on what this opportunity is all about for you. And do, of course, get in contact with the person who's invited you on this evening and, get more information, get your questions answered, and make an informed decision for yourself. So I'll hand over to you, Cody.
Awesome, awesome. Great. Well, thank you, Tony, for being able to be on here for a few minutes and sharing your story with all of our guests on tonight. To everybody listening in, appreciate you and taking the time. The person who invited you on, they like, trust, and respect you enough to invite you to be a part of what we're excited about here with Jeunesse. Um, you heard a lot of my story already from Tony. So I'm not going to go too much into that, but my name's Cody Barton. I'm 21 years old. I live in Arizona in the U.S. I've been in the industry for over 4 years now, and we've been able to do some great things. But it's not about what we've done; it's about where we're going and what we're about to do, and what we're excited about. And especially one of the big things we're excited about right now is Project 1000. And this project is essentially, Project 1000. This is all about bringing in over 1,000 cut between customers and distributors into this Jeunesse business within the next 3 months. By January, the end of January, our goal is to have over 1,000 people consuming these products on a monthly basis in the country of Ireland and own the market share. So we have some really, really big goals. And with those really big goals, we're looking for some really great people. And that's what, the person that invited you on thinks of you as. I'm going to go into really quick a little bit more into how Jeunesse actually works, how this concept works and, how it could work for you. So basically, Jeunesse, guys, it started 6 years ago. They're based out of Orlando, Florida. And so what's really cool about Jeunesse, though, is most companies, what they do is they launch in one country and they launch all their products in the same country as their headquarters, and they focus there, they own the market there, and then they try to expand and oftentimes have trouble branching off to a lot of different countries. And what's so special about Jeunesse is they launched 6 years ago out of Orlando. They didn't launch their products in the US first. What they did instead was they launched internationally. So they launched in the Asian markets, then the European markets, the South African markets, the South American markets, and just recently the US markets a little over a year ago now. So we have 18 different countries within that Jeunesse is open in that are doing over $1 million a month in sales. So when you look at that, it just screams diversification. There isn't one market that's oversaturated. There isn't one place that's, just everybody knows about what we're doing. We have a company that's on track this year in the 6th year to hit $1 billion in sales. And companies that they don't really do that. That's very quick for that type of growth. And what's exciting is they don't even consider themselves in momentum yet. So when you look at Jeunesse not being even in the momentum phase, really it's exciting because what we're about to do is going to get crazy. The Ireland market is untapped. The UK market is untapped. We have the opportunity to take these products to those marketplaces and build a giant organization. So what we're excited to do, we're excited to obviously team up with Jeunesse where they have, the right structure in place. And really, when you look at the product line that we have, I think that's what's allowing us to have such, a huge amount of sales and a huge amount of success in a lot of different areas. Where certain companies, they only have a few key products that hit a certain demographic. I think with what we have here with Jeunesse is we're able to touch every single demographic. When you look at the skincare line, for example, you're hitting pretty much every female, no matter what age group. And then especially, with the anti-aging, the Instantly Ageless. If you haven't seen the video on Instantly Ageless, make sure to check this out. Check out, within 2 minutes, it helps reduce the wrinkles on somebody's face. So I want you guys to really see that. So if you haven't seen the video, whoever invited you on the call, make sure to have them, share that video with you. But that part of the skincare line, you look at, everybody that's 40 and 50 wants to look like they're 30 and feel like they're 20. So we have products that work from the outside in and products that work from the inside out. It's called the Youth Enhancement System. So when you're looking at, we got skincare. We have an antioxidant called Reserve, which its main ingredient is resveratrol. I didn't know what resveratrol was either. It's essentially the healthy part of red wine. It's great for your immune system. It's a strong antioxidant as well. And then, some products that are open in the US that are actually launching in the Europe markets in November is our workout line. We have a protein shake, a branched chain amino acid, a fat burner, and, we have energy drinks. So when you look at it, you could find somebody that, a 20-year-old guy or a 60-year-old guy, 40-year-old guy, they could find a product they like. You could find a 20-year-old girl, 40-year-old girl, 60-year-old girl that likes the product. So you could find somebody in every demographic that can relate to the product. So product line crushes it. When you look at the company, like we just talked about, they're doing very well. They're hitting a lot of sales in a lot of different areas. And then when you look at, really the company's vision, they're looking to be among the top few companies in the entire industry, and they're on track because they're already breaking records. A lot of people could say what they want. Everyone has their opinion, but numbers don't lie. That's what I really like about Jeunesse, is there isn't one company in the industry that we're in within network marketing that's doing in $1 million a month in over 18 different countries that's less than 15 years old. And there isn't a company that's hit $1 billion in sales in our space in under 10 years, and we're doing it in year 6. So we're breaking records. We're creating something special here. We're creating a movement, and that's what we're excited to even push it even further within the Ireland, the UK markets as well. And so really, for those of you that are newer to network marketing, how does this work? So how do we make money? Where does the money come from? So this is how it works, guys, is instead of Jeunesse taking their advertising budget and putting those dollars into TV commercials, magazine ads, billboards, print media, they take that advertising budget, they take it from over here, and they bring it over here. They say, why not, instead of paying for that form of advertising, take those dollars and put it into the people that love our products? If one of our customers loves the product and they share it with 10 of their friends, why not reward them for that? So that's what Jeunesse has done. That's what our industry does. The network marketing industry, they build a business through networks. So we invite people, we share products, we share the business with people, and they reward us for sharing that. And so it makes it really simple, which is, what do we actually do? What is like a day-to-day basis like? We figure out for you listening in, what is it that you want? Is it maybe the product line that you're just interested in? Or is it maybe that you're like, hey, if I could make an extra $500 a month, or an extra, 400 euros a month, an extra 1,000 euros a month. What is it for you that you're looking for? Is it, we figure out what it is for you that you want. We help you get your goal set up, and then we get to work. What's the work? Is this, you don't obviously know everything right as you start. So you have people, you have coaches, people training and mentoring you on exactly what to do. So when you get started, you make a list of people. Obviously, all of our networks are different. Our Facebooks, phone books, people that we've grown up to know, they're different. So you look at, who do you know that you think would like the products that we have on the health aspect, or looking, on a superficial level, looking better, right? So looking at the product line, who do you know that we could reach out to with the product line? And then on the financial side, who do you know that maybe doesn't like their financial situation? Who do you know that may have a job they love, but they just want to make more money? Or who do you know that maybe just wants something that they can get passionate about? They want something where they can give back and be able to help people, be able to create, the lifestyle that they're looking for. This isn't a get rich quick that we're talking about. This is something that takes time and it takes effort. But if you put in the time, you put in the effort, you can get the results that you're looking for. Because it's literally crazy. It's like math is very simple. 2 + 2 = 4. There's a formula to get the right answer every time. It's just like with this business. If somebody's doing well, if you say what they say, you do what they do, you're going to eventually get the results that they're receiving. It's just science laid out that way. That's how it works. So it's just, some people, they do it a little bit faster. Some people do it a little bit slower. But eventually you're going to get to that point. So just to understand that, guys. So you make that list of people, and then we teach you how to invite them via a webinar like this, or an in-person event, or just sitting down at a coffee shop, something simple. You invite them to check it out. We help you educate them on the products, the business, how it works. And if you have somebody that they're like, yes, I want the product, yes, I want to do the business, it's simple. You send them to your link. You have your own affiliate link through Jeunesse. They go to your site, they decide the product they want, click buy. Jeunesse ships them the product. They handle all the shipping, the product handling, the personal info. You don't have to do any of that. All that you do is you're a consumer of the product yourself. You sample the product, you let people try it. You find people that want to be a consumer of it. You find people that are looking to create additional income. That's really it on a simple basis. It's not complicated. You're not going and setting up a booth at a store. You're not trying to go door to door. We build through a network. Our networks are all different, and that's how we're able to create an organization here. And with Project 1000, what our goal is to have over 100 people consuming these products by the end of October. And in January, again, have over 1,000 people. And we are only inviting people that we think could really add to our mission and add to our goal. Because our goal past that is to help as many people possibly hit their financial goals, hit their health goals, and be in balance in all areas of life. Because money isn't everything. It is everything if you don't have any. But here's the deal is we want people to have, $1 million in their bank account, $1 million in their health account, $1 million in their relationship account, meaning we want all areas to flourish in their life. So we're creating a group of people that are positive, goal-oriented, that are trying to move ahead in life. And coming together around one common objective is building this business and creating the best life for yourself. So that's what we're excited about. And what I want you guys to do is, if you have questions, you want to see a little bit more on the product. Obviously, we just briefly touched on it here. Make sure you get your questions answered. The person who invited you on, get your questions answered. Check out the products. See why our products are crushing it. See why we're the fastest growing company in our space. And see what this can do for you and what you want this to do in your life. So, with that, guys, I want to just say, get back with the person who invited you. Get your questions answered. We could do a follow-up call. Whatever you guys need, will help you guys launch your business, get your questions answered, and make it happen, guys. So with that, have a wonderful rest of your Friday evening. Hopefully meet you guys soon, and have a great rest of the day, guys.